This video is not here to tell you that alcohol, porn, or social media is bad for you. You already know that shit, and it's basic advice that everyone gives online. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Tom Sergey. I'm a former British paratrooper, and I run the Gorilla Platoon, which is like a physique transformation program where I basically get guys looking like a G, ready for summer. So, if you do not fix the 3 habits that I'm going to state in this video, you're going to stay a pussy forever. Now, the term keeping you weak refers to you not being able to grow into the man that God put you on this earth for. And you, because of your identity of being a loser in the past, or maybe it still is now, you can't shake that off and you can't move into who you were supposed to be because you've been conditioned by society with your identity. It's the way that your mates expect you to limber up in this social environment that you've got. Like if you've got like a pecking order of your mates, you're sat here and that's how it's all conditioned and expected you to be like that. It's the same way women will view you relative to the women that you've been with before. They'll see where you level up in the out of 10 scale. We all started out like this. Anyone that is successful that you see and look up to probably started out like this, because all men pretty much start out the same. So in this video, I'm going to give you real life advice so that you do not end up being the group loser. Think about this now. You're going to go on holiday with your boys this year, fucking 20 man deep. Do you want to be the guy that gets fucking terrorized all the time, or the guy that doesn't want to fucking speak to birds because he's scared of like his mates laughing at him and shit? You don't, do you? You don't want to be that guy. You want to level up and be a man of fucking stature. So let's roll into the first set of points. The first thing that is going to keep you weak is hesitating. Hesitating in making life decisions, and specifically hesitating to go and speak to girls, especially in front of your mates. And the reason you don't do this is because you're scared of what they think of when you go and do this. You're scared that they think your game is shit. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to tell everyone. They're going to put it in the group chat. They're going to make memes about you until your fucking heart's content. And then you're not going to risk doing it again. And you're never going to fucking get any birds because you think your game's shit. And you don't even want to try to grow it. That is literally what you're afraid of. And that's why you hesitate to go and speak to girls in front of other people. And a side note to that, you're also afraid of the people that are around when you're going to go and speak up to her, because you, in your weird mind, think that they know who you are as a person all the way from birth. They know that you are not of that standard to go and speak to that person, and that you shouldn't be doing it. And you think they're going to look at you like, oh, how dare you, what a fucking goon. You think you can go and speak to her. They don't know you from Adam. They don't have a fucking clue who you are. And the fact of the matter is, you are literally like, you can see yourself that you are reborn every day when you go and do this, because they don't know who you are and they don't know how you perceive the world either. So when you go and do this, just have a little game plan in your head and go and do it with confidence, and shit will grow. And this is another weird thing. This is another mindset you need to adopt. Your mates probably are just as scared as you are of that feeling that you have, because humans are like humans, mates are like mates. So if you just go and be like, fuck it, I don't care, I will grow from it, and at least I'll be able to point the finger back to them and say, well, listen, fucker, you didn't go try this shit, you were too scared to take the leap. So technically, like, how you can't laugh and point. I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want, but you just brush it off like you don't care. So stop fucking hesitating. No one really knows how you view yourself. And to be honest, they will just start viewing you how you act in front of them in the world. So just stop fucking hesitating, make decisions, stand by them, and move forward with confidence. The next thing that will keep you weak is how you approach and view people of either status or, let's say, beauty. So if you've got kind of a fanboy mentality, when you are around these people, your demeanor and who you are will change, and you'll just become this like weird person that almost just naturally pedestalizes them. And then because you've done that, of course they're going to see you as like lower value anyway. It's really funny the way human psychology works in this. But a long time ago, I adopted this mindset. We all came out of the fucking flesh womb together, and we've all lived life together, and our shit still smells the same no matter who that human being in that flesh piece is. And at the end of life, we're all going to end up in exactly the same position. fucking worms running through our bald skulls and like dusty old bones disintegrating is absolute nothingness. So you really cannot take any time to view other human beings as better than you are. You need to have a certain level of arrogance about you where you just come into these situations and you're like, yep, I'm worthy of speaking to anybody, any woman. I can get whoever the fuck they want because I'm a decent looking guy. I can do whatever I want. This guy may have a lot more status. Cool. I'm cool as well. We can chat. We're on the same level. Even if they're not. Even if they're fucking levels above you, and they probably are. And that's why you should obviously be doing shit to make yourself better so that you have more, that you feel that credibility and confidence deep within your soul. And you will build on that as life goes. But there is no benefit to not having this new mindset. Move through life with a certain level of arrogance. And people say don't be arrogant, and I think that's fucking bullshit. I adopted this mindset a long time ago, and it's made life a hell of a lot better. And people view me in a lot different way because I hold myself as someone that respects himself. If you respect yourself, other people will too. If you don't, other people will they will sense a glimpse of it, and they will fucking reap the rewards. I've done it to fucking many people. I'm not saying I'm proud of it, no, but it's just human nature. If we sense a bit of weakness, we fucking pry in on it because it's fucking fun for us to entertain, get reactions out of other human beings. So they're going to do that to you anyway, so don't give them a fucking inch to do so. Value yourself, for fuck's sake. You don't live for that long on this earth, so you may as well not move through life where you don't value yourself. Okay, and the third thing that will keep you weak is being a follower. So you've got a group of mates, or a few mates, whatever, and you may just sit yourself in as the guy that just follows whatever the flow goes. Someone will make a decision, you'll go along with it. But you'll never make suggestions, you'll never challenge other people, and you won't do things that you want to do. But do you know what? You think you're being nice and more likable like that? You're not. People don't really want someone that sits on the side and brings nothing to the party. Because, again, these people just get terrorized. People want people that are going to drive the group forward, bring value in, make good suggestions, challenge people, have your own thoughts, perspectives, and ideas. Remember this, you were put on this earth by God with your specific and genetic makeup that is completely different to mine and completely different to every fucker else. So you need to hone in on that and use that and push that out into the world because there is a lot of goodness inside you, but because you're trying to make your fucking square peg fit in their round hole, you just cut off the edges and you don't get to flourish. And it's such a fucking waste of your short, miserable life. You just need to be who you are. Make decisions. Know the shit that you like and put that out into the world. And you will attract people like you. People like them. So whatever your views, your values, your taste in music, your places to travel to, your fucking shit clothes fashion sense, that is what you put into the world. And that is how you go to being from a follower to a leader. You be like, I like this shit. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't give a fuck. I just like it because that's the way I was made. And that is what is. You don't have to like me for it. I don't fucking care if you do or don't. If you do, that's amazing. We can be friends and we can enjoy ourselves. But it's all right if not. And you have to move through life with a sense of like, it doesn't matter if I end up by myself. I'm so content in myself. It doesn't matter if I do or don't have people that join me. And as soon as you adopt that mindset, funnily enough, how does the universe work? Push and pull. People pull towards you when you're pushing in your own direction. And that is literally how you just fucking get a grip of your whole life and stop being a fucking little bitch. So let's summarize all of these concepts into like one tangible mindset. Granted, I've talked at you for like 10 minutes. Let's bound these together so you've got something to move away from. So move through life with arrogance, act with certainty. If it's wrong or you fucked up, you said the wrong thing when you went and approached that girl, you made yourself look a tit, just fucking own it. It doesn't really matter. No one's going to remember. And like, who fucking cares anyway? Like, at least you grew from doing it. Do this for 3 months and your appetite to go and get what you want will just grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Because as soon as you adopt this mindset of slight arrogance and it doesn't matter and what I do is certain, like your perspective to go and grab what you want out of the world you're just like, well, I've done this. Now I can do this. Oh shit, I can do this. And you just keep moving up the ladders. If you don't adopt this mindset, then you never will, and you will stay in this fucking like perpetual like weird concept where you've been pushed down by like other people so they can fucking climb on top of you. Remember, God made you for a reason. To be like you, not to be like everybody else. So don't fucking do it. If you found value in this video, hit the subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Boom, 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 boom.